The Battle of Stalingrad, one of the darkest and bloodiest chapters of World War II, stands as one of the most devastating conflicts of the 20th century. In July 1942, as Nazi Germany's rapid advance into the Eastern Front of the Soviet Union continued, Adolf Hitler's attention turned to the strategically significant city on the banks of the Volga River, Stalingrad. German forces surrounded Stalingrad and began advancing towards the city. The defense of the city was organized by Soviet Marshal Georgy Zhukov. The Nazi Germans captured the outer neighborhoods of the city and were closing in on the heart of Stalingrad. However, the Soviet resistance was unwavering, leading to street battles erupting throughout the city. The Germans commenced their siege strategy, aiming to starve the city into submission. The strategy was to cut off all supply lines, forcing the city to surrender due to hunger and exhaustion. The civilian population in the city was caught in dire circumstances as well. One of the turning points of the battle was the arrival of winter in Stalingrad. Bitter cold, heavy snow, and icy conditions presented challenges for both sides. The Germans, under siege, struggled with shortages of food and supplies. The Soviets were better prepared for the harsh winter. Stalingrad became the epicenter of conflict and street battles. Both sides engaged in fierce combat for control of every street and building. This ferocious urban warfare led to significant losses for both sides. Soviet Marshal Zhukov launched a massive counterattack to break the German siege and reclaim the city. Through this operation, the Soviets managed to break through the encirclement. The German forces, unable to withstand the Soviet counterattack, began a gradual retreat. This marked the end of Germany's advance on the Eastern Front. The Battle of Stalingrad resulted in a major defeat for Nazi Germany, and the Germans were forced to retreat. It is considered one of the turning points of the war, signifying the beginning of the road to defeat for Nazi Germany. The Battle of Stalingrad is acknowledged as one of the most devastating conflicts in human history. It serves as a stark reminder of the horrors and destruction of war and the resilience of the human spirit. Stalingrad imparts one of the most important lessons history has to offer. The devastation and suffering caused by war serve as a cautionary tale for humanity.